Hello everyone, this is Panda. So, since people are in denial about climate change, let me tell you how real this event that's happening on the West Coast in 3 states, Washington, Oregon, and California. And let me show you what it looks like right now. And let me tell you, the air quality right now is very, very, very bad. It's at 280 right now, or 260, which is extremely bad. So the air quality is very hazardous. I cannot see your comments because I'm using the app called Twitcher Go. So, with that said, everyone, last night I made a video about stopping production on YouTube. So, I want to make a plug. If you like the content on this channel, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I upload a video. I'm not going to be doing live streams. So this is a live stream. I wanted to emphasize climate change and the stimulus package update. Now, as you can see, it is very, very, very foggy, and most people are telling me, since I lost my sense of smell, that it is very, very smoky. You can smell the smoke in the air. 10% of Portland has already evacuated, so take this with a grain of salt, everyone. I'm going to walk you around Portland, and there are a lot of people that do not want to come outside, and there are people that are actually leaving Portland because the fires are really, really close by the way. Gresham is about 40 minutes from here by car, so it's not far. So, you know, fires can actually move very, very fast, especially if the wind was blowing. But lucky for us today, the wind is actually calmed down. But you see people out here with no masks, acting like this is no face to them. But let's talk about climate change for a second before I get to the stimulus package update. If you're a rich billionaire and you are such in denial about climate change, this is what climate change looks like. If you looked at my photos from my Panda photography segment, those photos were very, very, very hard. Even in RAW, they were just too hard to edit because of the orange-red aura in the sky for the last 4 days. You can kind of still see it. It's still present. And it will get worse, because that's what they were saying today. But you can see the highway is saturated with smoke. That's not fog, that is smoke that you're seeing. Climate change is so real that we, as human beings, did this to the earth. And you have rich billionaires, and you have scientists that are in denial about climate change. I'm sorry, but this is a planet with many, many types of organic material. I'm sorry for the highway noise. But as I was saying before, this is Earth. Earth has so many properties, so many organic material and life organisms that you don't think climate change was going to happen. Think about it. It happens on every single planet in the solar system. There's something always changing in the atmosphere of other planets, and our atmosphere is so unique that you don't think it would ever happen to our planet. So scientists, let me ask you a question. What made you think that climate change wasn't real? Which politicians, what made you think climate change wasn't real? You either have to be a stupid rich idiot to be in denial about physical education and science, because you care about your money more than you care about people. Talking about people, let's skip to the stimulus package update. So the Twitcher Go gives me the flexibility to do this. I can show you stuff on the go. So 3/4 of Americans say that Nancy Pelosi should be replaced. And let me explain why I think that's not a bad idea. because she is holding up interrogations on stimulus packages. She wants more money, and right now, I think it's this article, that some of the Democrats are a little bit nervous right now. The reason why they're nervous is that the election year is coming up. And if you never voted, mind you, if you never voted before, vote. Because this is going to make a big difference. But Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats, some of the Democrats are worried because they have to be, they want to be re-elected. So they want to probably do a smaller stimulus package, because right now, you know, the election is coming up, and they're a little nervous right now because if this doesn't pass, and any bill doesn't pass, you know, they feel that their position in Congress is going to be, you know, there's going to be someone else. There's going to be new leaders, and they don't want that. The Democrats don't want to give someone their seat. But this is why I believe that the Democrats right now are going through I would call a tug of war. Not only that, if you can read all of this information, you can see what New York Senate Truman has said. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's just a freaking, this is disgusting. Look at that. All the smoke coming in. This is dangerous. And anyway, as I was saying before, I think they will be coming back again. Schumer said to the White House, according to the 3 Democrats sources on the call. And basically what it is that what's going on is that the Democrats should have, you know, I'm not much of a politician per se, because I'm a civilian, but Nancy Pelosi made quite a few mistakes. I think her position in power is giving her not the ability, but a disadvantage, because she is just not willing to help the American people and everyone here in the United States. Why won't you not? You want more money, but where is that money going to come from? That's a question. So where is the money going to come from, Nancy? So right now there's a struggle in Congress, but there's good news for New Yorkers. So New Yorkers, check this out. If you are an essential worker and you will get $1,800 extra benefits. Workers who qualify. That's right. So New Yorkers, if you have not checked your emails, please check your emails right now. Or log into your unemployment state profile in your state, in New York, especially New York. Because guess what? You're going to be getting a lot of money next week. So if I was you guys, start checking your emails, apply back to them. So this is for the LSA, the lost loan. I can't even think today. Oh wow, I'm sorry guys. It's been one of those days where I did not sleep very well last night. Nervous. I'm on edge. Things are happening. But as I said before, New Yorkers, you have to check your emails. And you have to respond, because if you're going to miss $300 and you're going to miss $1,800, that will be on your behalf, not the government, not the state. That's on you. So check your email, check your profiles based on your state. So with me, I don't get unemployment because technically I resigned from a position, which technically that is actually quitting. So yeah. And right now I'm still going through that EEOC, which is next week. It's been finalized. I already told the mediator from the EEOC, I already paid my attorney yesterday. Full amount. I am tapped out with cash. So I need this done on the 17th. If the other attorney from Portlight's behalf is not presentable, that's a forfeit. This would be the fourth forfeit. They changed the date. That's an automatic forfeit. If this was anywhere in the court system, that would have been a forfeit. That would have been, what, a warrant issued out for someone's arrest? That would have been someone, you know, a chef serving someone. But I can't do this anymore. Financially, it's costing me money. And I was supposed to go to San Francisco, but I don't think I'm going. Flights are... I would appreciate Yuuki buying me a ticket to come to San Francisco so I can get my stuff done. But it's not going to happen. I don't think so. More and more flights are being canceled or delayed or rerouted. And there was a flight that wanted... to redirect itself. Check this, where I was going to go. From Portland to Phoenix, Arizona, back to San Francisco. That is so stupid. I was like, I get it. You're trying to get around the fires, but there's no absolutely way, because San Francisco is in... It's not a very pretty place right now. So, and Yuuki is telling me that do not be here for no more than 12 hours. Get your stuff, get it going, go to the financial advisor, get it done, take a picture for your new bank card, get it done, get out. Because she's trying to leave too. And she was just denied approval to enter back into Japan. So is Mako, so is everyone else. So, and there was a young lady, half American, Japanese. She was telling me the same thing, that her mother was trying to get back in and they told her no. So, but what happens if the fires get worse here in the West Coast? What happens when things doesn't look good for 3 states? That's Washington, Oregon, and California. Evacuations are currently going on right now. People already lost their homes. People lost their properties. There are also countless lives lost through this. And mind you, the fire that started up here was started by a man. I think it was in Bend, Oregon, he started this fire. I could be wrong. I'm not wrong about the man, but the location I could be wrong. But yeah, he started this, and and now it's all over the place. But like I said, guys, this is a very bad turning event, and the stimulus package update is really... You see a lot of YouTube videos. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really extremely tired. I did not sleep well. But look at that. People are just leaving stuff. Look at that. Wedding cake. Look at that. Marijuana for your mind. Let's see here. Ooh. Yummy. Someone smoked it. So, this is funny. I like doing live streams like this because people leave really weird stuff on the streets. But funny stuff. But anyway, like I was saying before, this is not looking good for anyone right now. But if you're working and you lost wages, you lost hours, most states have applied for the $300 unemployment benefit, and most people are getting the information wrong. I used to live right there where I worked for the consulate. That's 1001 Lovejoy, by the way. So, actually, I want to go. Now, let's go towards the bridge. Let me show you the rough part of Portland. You guys I did not show you that part. It's gonna get a little bit crazy in like 5 minutes, but you're gonna see a lot of wild things going on down here. But anyway, guys, I was pretty upset. I'm still upset. I'm upset about a lot of things, and I'm upset about how not just the government, but the employer themselves said to me on April 27, 2020, you're good to go. really? You can come to Portland, which that was the plan, because I wanted to take the train, and then I could transfer the train from Portland to Seattle, and Seattle to Vancouver. But that did not initially happen. What happened, as you guys have been aware of, is that the employer I get policies and procedures, and I get employment, but have some of us here for 3 months, especially me, being here for almost 4 months in one location. I never stayed at the hostel for that long, ever. And that's why I'm probably not sleeping well, because it's not my home. It's just a home, a vacation home that I respect, that I love, that I like coming to and visit. And one time I stopped by just for a day because I was flying through, and I had like a 6 hour overlay. I stopped by one day, and that was pretty fun. But this is not my home, and I already paid. You guys already know I paid for that loft in a year in advance. So what I'm trying to do is work out some type of legal discretion with Canadian. I don't know, I'm not very good when it comes down to leasing or understanding lease agreements, or how it works to cancel a annual lease in Canada. I know how to do it here in the States, but in Canada it's totally different. You have to go through all these steps and procedures and requirements, and you gotta show proof why. And it wasn't my idea, it was actually the property manager's idea. And she felt bad for my situation. It's like, are you ever going to be coming up here anytime soon? I'm like, I don't know. I know I'm stuck in the States, that's for sure. And then someone told me that I should apply for refugee status. I was like, that doesn't really apply. And then someone told me, like, oh yeah, a I-590 form. That's what is that? Refugee or asylum status, but to the country. And I said, if I was going to do that, I'd probably go to Turkey, because I got a couple of friends in Turkey that wouldn't mind like helping me out and get things started there, because Turkey is pretty fun. It's a nice place to be. Had some few friends that actually that lived there and worked there, or were stationed there actually. So let's try to cross this street. It's so smoky that I have to wear 2 masks. That's how bad it is. I'm wearing my panda mask. Can I switch the camera on this one? Yeah, you can. I'm wearing a panda mask, and I'm wearing my shimik or shimak, whatever you want to call it. This is what I'm wearing. That's how bad the smoke is out here, and it could be really, really worse. But I had no idea what happened to the live stream, but when you exit out the app, it fails. That's stupid, Twitch Ago. You actually exit out the app. You didn't exit, you just minimize it, and it were in the live stream. That's stupid. That is really, really stupid. Not only that, Twitch Ago has some bugs. When you try to log into YouTube, it keeps getting stuck on a loop. I fixed it on my own, and it had nothing to do with what they said on the website either. But I was trying to make a live stream to show you how bad the climate and the air quality is here in Portland. I'm really tired. I just don't want to be in a hostel. I'm too pissed off right now, and I'm too upset that all this stuff is happening right now. And I should be in Vancouver, not no crazy fire Portland. I feel bad for the people in Portland. They have to deal with this. Can't believe the freaking live stream just ended. How stupid was that? Stupid. You minimize the app, you automatic freaking end the live stream. That is so ridiculous. Not even YouTube app does that. Wow. Oh, the smoke is even coming through my mask. That is, look at that. You can't even see downtown. That's ridiculous. Where's the bell? Oh, wow. Oh, we're going right there. We're going to go right there. I'm going to show you guys some intense moments. All right. So this is Union Station. This is where I actually came off the train when I came to Portland. It's that train. That train comes all the way around, apparently. Oh, well, coming this way. But this train station. So this is the Broadway Bridge that leads you to the north side of Portland. But the trains are kind of running, sort of, because I looked at the train schedules and there are delays. There are some tracks in Oregon that you cannot pass through because of the fire. And there are some that you can, but yeah, it's not recommended traveling. I'm surprised it's pretty quiet. Normally there's a lot of homeless activity here and a lot of fighting and yelling and screaming, and once we probably get past this building here, you'll probably see what's going on. But that's another thing. What is the government doing about the homeless if the air quality is bad? If they know the air quality is so bad right now, why are they not helping those in need? And I know that it's like more resources, more money that comes out the state. But do we really need money to do that? We're human beings. We can be kind. We can be very grateful and help each other out without money. And that's the problem. Everything has to require around money. No, it does not. You can do stuff without money. You can help people without money. You ever heard of the thing called sacrifice? No one wants to learn that shit. No one wants to really learn it these days. People don't want to help people. People don't want to help. I used to help Right to Survive out here until they freaking stopped donations and defamation other people's freaking name because we don't want to support them anymore. It's not my problem. But so yeah, you can tell from the air quality. It's really bad on this side. Like it gets really thicker. Like the air is really thick. You can see a lot of homeless out here, man. So they can't be on the property anymore. Not one piece of property because it's been too much. This used to be the old bus terminal / drug deal station. That's what I'm calling it. Because a lot of drug activity was going on and the police knew it was going on, but you know, can't really do much unless they catch them. But dude, if I can see it, you can see it too. But they closed down the bus station, obviously, because it could have been a hub for a lot of other bad things. Oh, I forgot my media pass? Yes, I did. Never leave home without the media pass, people. But if you guys want to support the channel, you guys can hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, and share. But this is the worst part of Portland. And they need to really, like this building here, they can really take this building and rebuild it to a homeless center. But this one right here. But they can build another one. More housing would be more acceptable. But look what the people that are out here, look what they're doing to the scooters, the property, vandalism, breaking things. It's just like, I see these scooters here, you see them all over around the city, broken, stolen from people, and this is what they do with it. They break stuff. And this is another thing. Nike, you got the new bikes out here. Why are you putting new bikes out on the street in Portland? That doesn't make any sense. Those are nice looking bikes. You know they're going to get stolen. You know they're going to get jacked. Someone's going to tear it apart. Why would you do that to yourselves? I don't get it. Look, you see the sun? It's still red. Still red. Oh boy. So this here is Chinatown. And as you can see, it's probably mostly blocked off. You see a lot of homeless out here. This is like a lot of homeless activity. You can see where like the devastation of like how, you know, they treat the city of Portland. Sorry, I'm touching the microphone, but this is what they do. Now, there's a lot of drug paraphernalia going on down here. So take this with a grain of salt. As a documentarian, as a photographer, I'm just showing you the facts and the reality. That's a lewd. That's when they go shoot up and do whatever they want. And mind you, that you shouldn't lose those lewds because they're really not clean. Look at that, bus station is completely demolished and closed. Wow. And you can see, look at all these tents. Look at all these tents, man. This is like, it's heartbreaking to see people out here in the street. Good people that just lost their jobs, lost their homes, trying to make it through, trying to make it survive. I'm sorry, but is $300 a month for unemployment enough to make a difference? Is $1,800 a stimulus check make a difference? Honestly, I would take a job before I take a stimulus check. Honestly, I'd rather do that, and that's what I will probably most likely will do. Look at the syringe needles, and yeah. This used to be a great place to go drink. It's closed. What's up, guys? This used to be a good drink. This is a good place to drink. Who was the bartender? What's his name? He used to date a girl named Ashley. Forgot his name. But yeah. You can see a lot of tents. And oh, let me show you where they go eat every day, guys. So if you ever come to Portland, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this right now. I've been coming to Portland since 2013, right? I'm going to say this loud and clear. Do not ever give money out. Ever. If they are hungry, you either buy them some food, which they're probably going to just throw it on the ground anyway. Because that's half the time that's the case. They take a couple nibs and they throw it on the ground. Or you can just tell them the truth. It's like, this is Portland. They have many places that you can go eat. And one of those places, I'm about to show you right now. I used to volunteer here. Because this is Chinatown still. It's right here. Oh wow, did they close it off too? There's a Salvation Army just down the block. There are plenty of places where you can get free food. But mind you, if you're a pescatarian vegan, yeah, that's yeah, that's gonna be a freaking hard catch. Because I had a few guys, I used to volunteer here with a Japanese group, and someone was like, that's so biased that you can't have vegetarian or vegan options. And most of these staff here didn't know what a vegan option was. They thought vegan option was the same thing as a vegetarian. No, it's not. It's not the same. So this is called the Blanche House Hospitality. This is where they go eat. They come through this door, they line up here, and they come to the store. You can go by seconds, thirds. Yeah, you can come here, and down the street here, there are a few places you can go get some food. Like I said, if you're a vegan or pescatarian, yeah, you're probably gonna have to like kind of work or do some odd jobs to get the food that you're required. Because even though Portland is not allowed to throw away food, but it's first come first served. So if you get on a line and they say they have something for you, but it depends how many people are there, and they get it before you, that's it. That's all you can do. But then again, you know, there are quite a few. This is the Japanese garden, but it's actually the Chinese garden. It's not the Japanese garden. Sorry, Chinese garden. It's more Chinese influence. I'm surprised it's actually open. Yeah, it's right there. I think they closed. Yeah, I think they are closed. Good. Yeah, a couple years ago, a bunch of homeless people went in there and vandalized that place, and like, yeah, it was pretty bad. It's not very nice. Not very nice. But I'm going to show you this Chinese restaurant spot. Oh my god, they have good tea, they have good noodles. I came here with my Korean friend and we enjoyed every last moment. This used to be the Chinese workshop in this building. You can see all the historical pictures from here in Portland. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Used to be that. The convenience store is still here though. Which is nice. Nice. Uh-oh, drag queen night right across the street. Pretty fun to go to. So a couple of places that you can go to, a lot of bars and a lot of oh, but this is the place. Red Robe. I love this place. This place is so good. They also have a vegan option if you want, but yeah, this is the place right here. So good. But yeah, I wish they were open, even though I'd like to see this business stay here and stay afloat. But as you can see, we're the heart of the worst part in Portland. There are pretty worst parts in Portland, but this is like the main activity location here. Here's Dixie's barrel room, which what happens is the barrel room is that this is a clubhouse. Look at this club, big, right? This whole entire street right here becomes a freaking club. And the block here becomes a freaking nightclub every weekend. Friday and Saturday, just come this crazy nonsense nightclub event. People do dumb things, people do crazy things. There's a grocery store here. Where is it? There is, oh, Index close. Okay, wow, that's, oh, I think they still there. Japanese influence clothing stored here. I hope they're still here, because I bought a huge, when they first opened like 3-4 years ago, I bought like a pair of pants and shirt. Oh, they're still here. Yay! Yeah, this is the spot right here. This is the spot. This is a really good, nice spot. If you guys like clothing, it's really nice to come here and buy. I bought 2 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of shirts. It's really nice. And then on that side, the tap room, that room. This is, the shake is sometimes kind of open. It's a shady place. But a lot of bad things happen at this nightclub. This is Charlie's Deli. If you guys want some good sandwiches, Charlie's Deli's right there. Look at this. It's everywhere. Oh wait, is he here? Someone's here. Oh, he's here. What a douchebag. He didn't even call me. Hello, honey. Come outside. Moroccan mat, the best in the world, guys. If you want to rock, this is the best in the world right now.
How are you?
What's going on, brother?
Good to see you. I'm so sorry I didn't answer you.
I know you're.
Because that was the beginning of Salma's school and shit. And I was like, but the picture you sent me, that was so great, man. I'm like, I was looking for someone like.
Yeah, I've been walking around with my Komodos.
Yeah.
One got ripped. I got mugged, almost mugged the other day. They ripped one of the Komodos, and my parents are pissed off.
And I haven't opened the store. I came here to wait for someone to bring me back the rug.
Oh.
But you know, Portland.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm coming between 12 and
that's
2,
Portland.
that they come at fucking 5. It's always like this in Portland.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Always, man, always. And they don't text you. They don't say like, sorry, we're gonna be late. Or they text you like 5 minutes before 5. They say, oh, we couldn't make it today.
Yeah, that's Portland. So you heard that first, people. That's Portland. I'm live streaming.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So, and showing people what's going down here. I'm telling people, right, people? Yeah. Never give money out in Portland.
Yeah.
They can go eat at these other places. There's a ton of places they can go eat around here. And
you should come and have coffee at the inn.
You know I don't drink coffee. You know I do the tea.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's good to see you, man. I've been trying to stop by and see you. I guess this was the day because
I will text you when I open. When this shit happened,
yeah,
goes away, I'll text you. We can go have a drink at.
Well, I'm not here for very long.
Where do you leave it?
I'm supposed to have left a long time ago. I'm supposed to be in British Columbia, but due to diplomacy issues and border closures, they tell everyone that they can't go through the border. Some of us lost our jobs with the embassy with the. Yeah, it's just terrible situation.
Oh no.
But I'm supposed to go to San Francisco tomorrow night.
Okay.
I have to go to Citibank and get my stuff done. Okay. Speak to a financial advisor. Try to work out something because I'm spending money on advertisement and it's not helping at this time. But also, I'm going through a lawsuit with my ex-employer.
Okay.
So that's another thing that I have to deal with, and that's why Ibrahim might have told you I sold out.
Yeah.
Like, he works for the government now. He's not an activist. I'm like, never was.
Yeah.
I'm just a documentarian photographer. Never claimed to be.
Yeah.
So, take that with a grain of salt. But Ibrahim is not a very nice man, to be fair. And you guys saw the video already, so I don't need to indulge on it. Because the video shows that all the receipts that I was, man, paying for food, paying for everything.
Yeah.
What an abuser. Never again. Never do that again. You know, and sometimes, like they say, a good deed never goes unpunished. And like, yep, I got punished for doing a good deed. But you know what? That's life for you. You got to live with it and do it and keep going on.
Yeah.
That's the best way you can live with it. But I'm telling people if they want sandwiches, they can go to Charlie's Daily. I still love their tofu though.
Charlie's still alive.
Is he?
Yeah, he's still around.
Dude, I've been walking by here like almost every 2 days and not never see him.
He doesn't come there in the day. Mostly, you know, he delivers things and then he goes for shopping and then he's here like maybe like after 5, after 6. He's like around in here.
Cause he got his employees covering for him and everything. Yeah, it took him a while to get that settled.
Yeah.
Because he kept jumping out of employers and
yeah, he hasn't closed since COVID, man.
Yeah,
He's been doing delivery.
Guys, French native, hardworking man. These two right here, look at them. These two right here, hardworking. Yeah. They refuse to let this whole COVID bullshit affect their business, and I give props to that, because like that shows that the person is strong and the person is willing to, like, you know what, there's still business to conduct out there. Someone wants a rug. Like you guys, right?
So are you putting stuff on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your account?
Same thing as my Instagram. Everything's the same. The Panda Photographer. Okay. Yeah.
I'll check it out.
It's easy. But I'm gonna walk this way. It's good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, man.
Let's meet when you come back.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably be here next week because right now, you know, 10% of Portland is being evacuated, right?
Oh yeah.
And on top of that, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
So probably going to be stuck here for a little bit until they. Other than that,
anyway, take care of yourself.
You too, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Bye.
Guys, don't forget, go get some rugs. You can check him out on his Instagram right there. That's his Instagram. Never go to Dante's though. Never go to Dante's. That place is like full of drug activity and weird stuff. Not to say the ownership knows about it, because they don't. It's just people that go in there. And take it from me, when me and my Japanese friends came there, when there was a Japanese band playing there, the very, very first time I came here, our passports and stuff got stolen. But if we walk up this way, there's more homeless activity that you guys need to be aware of. And there's a lot of things that you may want to stand away from, or keep a distance, or keep your guard up, because, you know, I've been assaulted, as you heard my conversation with, and yeah, it's just, you got to watch your back all the time, which is a scary moment. I'm not saying that Portland is that dangerous, but Portland can be dangerous. Voodoo Donuts is over there. And yes, I do have a zoom feature, but it's not smooth. That's the one thing, it's not. You see that? It's not smooth. Yeah, it's not smooth at all. Definitely not smooth. And that's what TwitcherGo has to work on. Make the application smoother. So you can see a lot. You just went around the block, but that is the Union Gospel Center. They can go eat there too. There's a lot of places they can come eat. They can go up the block here to the shelter. They can go eat there too. You see a lot of people waiting for those sugary donuts. Hey, anybody want to become obese? I'm sorry, I just don't do sugar. I have a very bad reaction with sugar. Eat too much, I get like these sugar hives and I get sick. Woo! Yeah, I wish I could have my camera take a picture of that car. Get some pan shot in. Okay, let's just wait for the light. Alright, there's a women's shelter there with the Salvation Army. So, actually, let's go this way. Because then we're going to walk around, and I'll come back around. I just want to show you where the other activities are. And as you can see, these bugs are everywhere on the ground. They should just get rid of them. Because obviously, people in Portland do not, well, some people do not care for them. Look at all those scooter bikes lined up.
I only took one bite out of it.
Oh, wow.
Take care, y'all.
I didn't know if he was, because he didn't say anything about the fruit.
The Kit Kat Bar Club, which is pretty nice. Ooh, the Oyster Bar. That place is amazing. You guys gotta eat at the Oyster Bar. Oh, such a good place to eat. Like every time I come here, I come to the Oyster Bar and just like feast down on some great oysters and good food. And it's still open. So that's a good thing, that's good. So if you continue to walk this way and go to the waterfront, you see more of the homeless activity that is in this area. It's pretty dominant in a large area. It's like, it's not one block you can walk down. There's a group or several few homeless individuals out here trying to look for something to do. There are homeless individuals out here are not dangerous, that are not here to cause problems. They just have financial goals, or they don't have the best of education, or they don't have the college degree, and they want to make a difference. They really do. They want to get back into work because they know that having work and having a life is a better life than doing drugs and alcohol and causing mischief. And that's what the city of Portland has to focus on. Those individuals and everyone. Gotta give everyone a chance. But do they? Wow. They are really camped up in there. The parking lot. This parking lot has been seized by police every single time back in the day. There is not one day the police was not here trying to arrest homeless people for sleeping. Yeah, they would get arrested for sleeping. I think that's a human right. I believe that is a human right, to sleep. I'm sorry I cannot see your comments. I really apologize. If you guys want to subscribe and share, if you guys want to support this channel financially right now, please, there's a PayPal Vimeo. It really helps this channel out. Subscribe, hit the notification bell icon. See, rollerbladers used to come there. Hey, rollerbladers, skateboarders, check this out. You want to come to the ledge I used to skate? Here's the ledge right now. I think they capped it though. 2013, when I had the Joe Powell's, those are my favorite skates, by the way. I should come to this down ledge and skate that down ledge. But most of these are like brick. You can't skate. You can kind of 540 over that. You can see where they're waxed up the ledge. Put that wax on the ledge, and that one too. You see the dark spots? That's the wax. But yeah, there's a lot of homeless down here, especially down that spot is Steel Birch. Oh, that's the most dangerous spot right now. But yeah. Oh wow, they really washed this ledge off. Whew. But yeah, this is like the waterfront again. You can see all the smoke. It's pretty bad out here, guys. Climate change is something really serious. And people are saying it's not real when it is real. Come on, how real can this be? We got a red sun. We got fires going across 3 states right now. What the fuck is that? Are we seeing this? Is that someone sleeping down here on the barge? Yeah. Wow. Holy crap! I never saw that before. Oh wow. Homelessness got up to a new level. Whew. That is insane. I can't believe that homelessness is getting to this level where people are trying to find any ways to stay safe or have a safe place to sleep at night. Sorry, I'm covering up the microphone because it looks too hot. I'm not sure why. It's hot. It just seems hot. I'm looking at the level indicators. It's just too hot. Hey guys. Hey. Ooh, let me back up a little bit. I didn't know that was that close. All right. But anyway, guys. Ooh, look at that. See? Should have my camera. That'd have been a nice little picture right there. Pan shot. But yeah, all down here, you see a lot of tents. See a lot of homelessness. It's sad. And not only that, like, there are people now becoming homeless because of the pandemic that have to deal with this kind of situation. It's pretty, I would say it's pretty unfair that politicians are taking their time deciding which relief bill is going to help the American people. And Nancy Pelosi, I'm sorry, you're not my biggest fan. And like I said before in the first part of this video, some of the Democrats are feeling very uneasy with Nancy Pelosi's decision making, and because re-election is happening, so they want people to re-elect them for office. So those Senate seats will be filled. So the plan is that, and I believe this is going to happen. Some of the Democrats are going to go with a smaller stimulus bill, and Nancy Pelosi is not going to like it. Even though she's head of the House, but still, Nancy, you're abusing your power. You're not thinking about the American people. I'm sorry, but American people need money now. Not October, not November, not December, not January. Right now. You owe it to us for this reason. You play a very gamble with our lives. See, look at that. Ooh. Dude, I would love to take a picture of this car. Dude, I would love to take a picture of this car doing pan shot. Oh, that looks so sick. Oh, man. Looks so sick. And I went to the dealership, and they were like, no, we are not looking for photographers right now. I went to all 12 of them in the area. Yes, there's 12 in the Portland area. Within this area, there's 12 within like 5 mile radius. About 5-6 mile radius. We just went around again. But I also want to show you another spot. Another spot that I just recently ate some food here. And you guys are going to love this. And they saw me filming the other day. I got some B-roll of this place. So... and I don't have my business cards. See, I didn't take out my business cards. I didn't bring out my pass because my mind is so distracted and I'm angry because right now the truth is, financially, the government is costing me money. That's the reality of it. Yuuki's like, that's the reality. The government is costing you money, and now it's time for them to pay it back. I was like, I don't need anything back from them. I just want them to Just send me home and I will shut my mouth. Just send me home and I will shut my mouth. Send me back to British Columbia and I'll shut my mouth. Oh, anyway, guys, this is the ramen and dumpling place I'm telling you guys about. And oh, I wish they were open. They were open last week. But yeah, this is the place. Good food spot. This is one of my best choices for food spots. Ooh, look at that Sapporo. Zuzu! I used to drink a lot of those Zuzus. Not anymore. But yeah, the beer menu is here, but where's the menu? It's probably inside, but we can go online and check that menu. But if you guys want to check this out, here it is. This is a really good place to go eat. And there's food carts down the street here, more homeless camp tents over there. I'm telling you guys, the homeless camp site goes all the way to PSU. It just keeps going. It's like every block you see a tent. Even downtown by the Justice Center, you see tents. Oh wow, this smoke is terrible. Oh, it's making my lungs inflamed. This is terrible. You gotta live in this type of environment. But everyone, like I said, you guys want to support what I do. Normally, if you watch my content, it's normally educational purposes. YouTube decided, look at this asshole driving like a maniac, turning the corner like an idiot. Yeah, I got my eye on you, dude. That was a wild turn around that corner. Because you don't know if people are going to freaking speed right up to you when they make a fucking sharp turn like that. And that's what happens in Portland. But anyway, YouTube decided that my content is not worth watching, and take this with a grain of salt, ladies and gentlemen, as I demonstrated in my live stream the other day about YouTube's out of control issue. You send people to my channel when I make content about Jacob Blake, but you won't send people to my channel when I talk about photography and education and stuff. You're so fixated, YouTube, on causing people to be fixated on dramatized events. You love to see people in fear, and I keep telling you that YouTube, it's not it is not good to keep people in fear. What are you thinking? Every morning when I turn on YouTube, there's another tent. Oh, if you're from Madison, Wisconsin, there's a silver dollar right there too. But anyway, YouTube loves the fascination of keeping you alert and frightened with all these ransom acts of shooting, stabbings that's going on across the country right now. But YouTube doesn't want you to see a video about panda photography. Not too many people know how to actually execute panda photography. I'm not the perfect one, like I said, but panda photography is hard. Most people do it at 1/40th of a second, but I'm doing this at 1/20th of a second. Mind you, that my camera does not have 5-axis stabilization. It has built-in digital stabilization because it's the Sony A77 Mark II. So, and YouTube refuses to show you that content, but will show you something I talk about due to a tragedy. That's bias. That's favoritism, YouTube. But anyway, guys, YouTube is probably going to demonetize this video again. But if you're from Madison, Wisconsin, you know there's a silver dollar right next to the public library on the, what is that, Mifflin. And there's a silver dollar here too. Yeah, the one in Madison is, that one never closes, I think. There's always people in there at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning drinking. Like, ugh. Oh, by the way, guys, Upper Playground is a place if you want to buy cool as coloring books, t-shirts, skateboards, anything. Dope stuff, really dope stuff. This is the place right here. Upper Playground. This is the place. This is where you get all your bomb t-shirts. Mind you, look at that. I wouldn't mind rocking that t-shirt. But yeah. Oh wow. YouTube, if you copyright me because this dude on the skateboard is blasting music, I swear to you, you will not hear the end of it. Here's the underground ground control. This is what I was talking about the other day with YouTube. Someone walks by you, they blasting music, YouTube will copyright you for the wrong reasons. For the very wrong reasons, and it's not your fault. It's not in your intent. Because this guy seems to blast music and he has a freedom, first of all, he has a human right to do so. But you don't have a right to say, oh, it is my fault. I was supposed to tell this guy before he came in. Like I was supposed to predict who was going to come around this corner or walk down this block. Come on, YouTube. Make some common sense. Oh, here's the new Nike bikes they left out. I was talking to you guys about. Nike left these new bikes out now. Look how brand new these bikes are. Look at that. Look how brand new that bikes are. And they left it out. Watch this get demolished in a week. It's gonna get tore up. The homeless gonna get their hands on it. It's gonna get ruined. It's gonna break. You can see more tents down there. You're gonna see a bunch of tents down here as well. But as I was saying before, like YouTube has a consistent attitude about, oh, you're supposed to control that human being right across the street when they blast the music. Am I? You want me to violate someone's human right? He or she didn't know I was YouTubing. It's not their fault. But I guarantee you, watch, I get a copyright strike. Because that what, 5 seconds or whatever, wasn't even counting. Look at that. Look at this. Like I said, guys, this is pretty much, they should title this homeless district, because this is a homeless district. Sometimes you see feces on the ground. Not as bad as San Francisco. Tell you that much. Tenderloin, yeah. But then again, I have to walk through the Tenderloin to get to Japantown. That's where Yuuki lives. Oh, time to cook. This is one of the culinary schools here. If you guys are curious, the International Culinary School are the Art Institution of Portland. There it is, right here. This is Cooch. This street here is called Cooch. I don't know why they pronounce it Cooch. I'm pronouncing it Couch. But over all the years I've been used to saying Cooch now, but I just find that Cooch sounds a little bit weird. But yeah, they can't build the skate park here because they built the skate park across the bridge. Because yes, there's another skate park across the bridge. There's a few actually skate parks in this area. All right. But as I was saying, YouTube has this aggression towards small creators for no reason. And not recently, MXR got another community strike because YouTube thought it was in their right to give a strike. What strike? It's an innocent child playing with a Roman candle. How many kids are known for playing with Roman candles? Tons. How many parents have filmed on YouTube with their kids playing with Roman candles? Tons. But you give them a community strike, which is totally messed up. And mind you, you just saw all my strikes and all my appeals, because they're wrong. Look, the YouTube studio. Look at that photo shoot up there. Ah, there's a photo shoot up there. Let's find out what's going on up there. You see the umbrellas, right? wait, how do we get up there? Oh, it's the Pro Graphics Center. That's why. Forgot about that. Yeah, this photo shoot going on. This is the worst club ever. I would never come here ever again. Fucking bar fight, club fight just broke out. 5 minutes within me being inside Candy, a fight broke out. That was what, 2000? That was like 2015, 16? Never again. This is why I don't go to clubs anymore. It's pointless. I go to clubs to get drunk and meet crazy men and women. Why can't I meet this young lady somewhere at a diner place or a nice Japanese restaurant, or just go walk around the city and look and enjoy the view? Why do we have to wait at night to go to the nightclub so you can get drunk, so you can tell me all your emotional feelings? This is why I don't like dating women that get too intoxicated. That's just the reality of it. Yuuki drinks, but she only drinks like what? Once a week on a weekend, and it's one glass is probably maybe like 1 ounce of like panda milk. If she's not drinking that, she's drinking a very, very, very light, watered down beer. E never drunk. Juri drank more than Yuuki, but I digress. Just fair warning. If you ever want to date a Korean woman, make sure that you don't piss her off while she's intoxicated. Because a punch in the face will hurt. Oh. Alright. My face was sweating from this mask. Oh. Wearing this thing for 50 minutes is just annoying. It's not annoying, it's much needed. Oh wow. It's getting longer and longer. Uh-oh. You got too many people in Whole Foods now? Probably it. Did that guy just walked in the store and wow. He just walked in the store while other people are waiting in line. Did you just see that? The guy in the bag? They're calling security. Oh wow. I may want to stick around and watch this. Guy literally just passed the line. I guess they don't want any confrontation, so they're probably going to call the police instead. That's probably most likely the case. I saw that from over here. This is why I emphasize, guys, you got to pay attention to your surroundings. You got to pay attention to what other people are doing surrounding you, because people are very unpredictable. Take it from me at the hostel. I know who. I got a good hunch who stole that Iki Biki whiskey. I got a good ass fucking hunch. Because the person now is not on my Facebook. I didn't remove him from any of my social media. He removed himself. Which tells me, yeah, you never had intent to be my friend. So, yeah. Runner up, number one. Because it's too damn coincidental that you checked out the very next day, or the same day, and the next day go check for the button. It's not there. Now, take this with a grain of salt. I'm no idiot, and people need to stop putting two to two fucking together. I'm sorry to use language, because YouTube already demonetized this video. Because I can see it right now through the Facebook app. It has a yellow icon already. But anyway, if you put two and two together, it doesn't make sense. The day that he cleans out the cabinet is the day the shit got missing. Not just my stuff, but people were like, oh, this is missing, that's missing. Oh, I just noticed this in the fridge was missing. So it's... Wow, the whole street is closed off. Holy crap. I didn't know that. Oh, they must have recently just closed this off, because we walked by here. Didn't we just walk by here earlier? No. We walked past it on the other side. But yeah. But not only that, Yuuki, my parents, and a lot of people, and the guests that came here to the hostel, they witnessed firsthand that like there are some people that you need to be careful. And I pointed it out, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be careful. And then on my birthday, here's another thing. On the birthday, this young lady was telling me all this fake ass bull crap about one other person. She was just jealous of the fact that you're just mad because the guy doesn't like you anymore. Because you are too hypocritical. You judge everyone. You make false stories about everyone. I heard the story that you made about me. And like, I paid it no attention. Even though this story occurred the second week I was in Portland. And who told me was this guy Alex. And what's the other guy's name? The other guy told me too. Was like, yeah, she was being very hypocritical and judging you. I was like, why? Let me guess. My dentist or my dentist. She was like, yeah. And I was like, see, everyone wants to pick that first as a target. Everyone wants to make assumptions about that first. That's bullying. I'm sorry. That's just a bully. That's a person that needs help. That's a person that needs... And mind you, this person is very unstable. To me, it seems like she's mentally unstable. You go talk about people behind their back at the hostel. People treat you, people give you things, people, welcome you with open arms, and you go behind people's back and you talk shit. I'm transparent. This is on YouTube, so don't give shit. Bria, I don't give a shit. Come at me, Bria. Because what you said to me was all bullshit lie. You trying to make an enemy for no reason. And if that would have happened and I would have found out after, oh wow. I would have definitely had to come back to Portland and put you in your fucking place. But outside the hostel's parameters, because I don't want to do anything in the hostel. Because she needs to be told that you ain't all that, sweetheart. You might look decent, but you're not all of that. So yeah, guys. Oh, look at that. People like that always do this shit. How did you pass that car, not seeing that car? How do you not see that car going down the opposite way? How, dude? I'm telling you, bro. I tell you, I am done with Portland. This is why people get into accidents. Main reason why people get into main accidents. People do dumb shit like that. But anyway, I'll call it like it is. And this is my channel. This is my right. I'm documenting something. And mind you, I got what they said on tape. That's why I'm going to save you that moment. That's why I told other staff and other guests, yeah, I'm aware she said that already. I'm aware. Oh, really? I said, yes. Yes, I'm aware. The day that we was recording video, that's the day they told me, and it was recorded. And I was like, I believe you, because someone else told me the same thing. And it's like, how do like 5 different people have the exact same story? And mind you, those five individuals, look at this, again, look, again. Someone's driving down the wrong street, again. Look at that. Oh, Portland, you're crazy. Wow. Look at this jackass. Again. This is like, what is this, the third car today? In the last, like, what, 20 minutes? Wow. 20 minutes. 3 cars have, went down the wrong way. What's his license plate? 540 CCM? Yeah. How did you get your driver's license, sir? Or ma'am? Oh, this actually is a sir driving. Look. How did you get your license? Oh my goodness. How did you do that? I tell you, I don't know how they pass a driving license in Portland, but I'm pretty sure if I take a driver's license here in Portland, I could pass it with ease. Because, mind you, I have a Japanese driver's license, and I failed that driving license several times. And they are so strict about their driving laws in Japan. Yes, I failed it 7 times. I'm sorry, but like, ladies and gentlemen, that topic that I was talking about, people talking massive dookie about who I am and pretend they know who I am. You don't know who I am. You never went to fucking Pace University, right, Yuuki? Because guess what, guys? You guys remember, me and Yuuki went to the same university, but she was working at Pace University next to Brooklyn Bridge. Mind you, she was the lead clinical research on Asian culture and mental health. And at the same time you went to the university that year, we checked that yearbook. We don't see any history, no record as of what she has found. I'm sorry, but yeah. My friend Alisa and Mako don't like her. It's like, yeah, that's that girl. They're like, oh, she looks mean. I was like, yeah, I've met a lot of gingers. That's what she is, the ginger. I don't want to say it that way, but that's people want to. She's a very colorful person, not in her mind or her spirituality, but yeah, you can spot her from 3 blocks away walking down the street. That's how obvious she is. But yeah, people don't like her, and I don't like her because she tried to make an enemy to someone that I really like. Actually, I think he's a perfect fit for this hostel. I don't care what she says. It's a perfect fit. Take it with a grain of salt. You can leave if you want. Yeah, people want to talk shit about my teeth. You know what? That's my choice if I ever want to wear my dentures. Besides, like I said, you guys saw me wearing them before. They hurt. They just move a lot. I don't like that polytexture shit that you put in your gums. I don't want that. It's that stuff. So sticks to your mouth. Ew. If people want to make false judgments about my appearance, that's be fine. But when you ask me for something, after the fact you say bad things about me. Oh, no, dicks. Go eat some dicks. But yeah, we want to be back at the Portland hostel. But yeah, these are the problematic stuff I gotta go through with some folks. I got discriminated here, which I'm not gonna keep saying that. Profile, I'm not gonna trust that either. That's why I filed that junction in Portland. Yeah, because that was just wrong. But anyway, guys, it's been a long day, and I need to contact someone to find out. Oh, I'm going. Camera's not even facing me. I need to find out what can I do to safely secure myself in a safe location while this is going on, because I'm not feeling comfortable. So I'm not saying that I don't feel comfortable at the hostel. It's just the fact that, like, I'm not sleeping very well, and I want to go home. It's time. Like, make it happen. Someone has to make it happen. So with that said, everyone, this is Panda. Like I said, you guys want to support, the links are down in the descriptions below.